Peace, Scorpio. How y'all doing? I hope all is well with you. I have some cosmic insight cards here. We're going to start this reading off with just a message that you may need to hear, and then we'll build on that. And then, of course, as you know, we're going to pull up an oracle message. And I also want to get into whatever it is that you need to know about the person that you're in a connection with. And I'm going to be using the mini cards for that. So let's get into it. This reading might be a little longer because I skipped yesterday. I was a little tired. But anyway, let's get into it, Scorpio, and let's see what it is that you need to know. Scorpios, my lovely, lovely Scorpios, I hope you are doing well and all is working out in exactly how you expect to see it. But if there isn't, you always have a plan B. That may be something that's important. I don't know why I said that, though. All right, let's pull out one more cosmic card for you, Scorpio. The first card is sexuality. Someone is still figuring themselves out sexually, Scorpio. You could be connected to a fire sign, an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Someone is still figuring themselves out. Maybe what type of, sexual energy they're into. Mercury retrograde, electronic issues, communication issues. Review everything. So Scorpio, this is another card under here. So Scorpio, someone may want to talk to you about their sexuality. Vacation. You will be traveling soon. Why I feel like that vacation is not the truth. For some of you, you are going on vacation, but others of you will be traveling for another reason. Like you're literally packing a bag, or someone is literally packing a bag, like leaving soon. And the sexuality could be like, they are, interested in the same sex. Bisexuality, they may be interested in certain types of entertainment when it comes to sex, right? Everybody has their niche, kink. And there's no kink shaming here over in Scorpio land, okay? We understand each other. We may not agree with all sexual preferences, right? But we don't shame and we understand. All right, let's get into it. Scorpio, see what's going on in your energy surrounding you. Someone is definitely dealing with something sexually, though. Their own personal sexual choices, whatever that might be. And during this time around Mercury retrograde, I'm not sure when that happens. I haven't been keeping up on it. You may be experiencing, someone really may be having some car issues. Others of you, there could be some sort of communication issues when it comes to the person that you're connecting to. From some of you, this could all be happening during vacation time that you're away from home. All right, Scorpio. So let's get into it for the Scorpio energy. What does Scorpio need to know? What is in Scorpio's energy? You could be connected to a fire sign, okay? Someone who is moving on, possibly from a love spell, or someone is in a love spell. I don't know what the hell that means. But let's get into it. At the bottom of the deck is upside down. We got the 10 of Cups. Yes. Ooh. Yeah, so we have somebody with the sun energy here. Getting some clarity, and this could be after some time of doing some soul searching, going within, trying to find some answers. That sexuality, Scorpio, that could be you or someone in your energy. But let's get into it, Scorpio. What Scorpio needs to know? I think if you want to do something, Scorpio, with your partner, or as long as you're doing it safely, if it's with other people, I say go do it. The Hermit flipped out of my hand. Okay. I say go do it. Do whatever brings you happiness. Yeah. And you've been thinking about creating some type of change, Scorpio. This could be you or the person that you're connecting to. This deck upside down? How did I do that? These cards are upside down. someone is having issues with multitasking, to doing more than one thing. Someone needs to prioritize. They may have lost interest in it with the Page of Cups in reverse. Not very genuine kind of energy. Someone may be refusing to see things from others' perspectives. They may be getting some sort of insight from others' perspectives. This may be something, this may have been how you were, Scorpio, and there is about to be some change, you know, how you view things. All right, Scorpio? Yeah, it's a good change on how you view things. Yeah, Scorpio, you'll be getting some type of insight. Some of you Scorpios may be trying to kind of like figure out where you're going. Yeah, trying to figure out where you're going or what you're going to be spending your time and money on. Some of you are, I feel like you're being gifted this. I don't know. Maybe there's some sort of, what you call it? Gift or some sort of competition that you may have been in. I don't know, Scorpio, with this, it does feel like it's a victory. Almost like I feel like you're cheering, like happy, or there's people around you cheering for you when it comes to this energy right here. Scorpio, the change in regards to your sexuality or the person around you, I feel like they will they may be having a difficult time either allowing the change to come in, but I feel like the change will come, Scorpio, because we have this change here with the Wheel of Fortune. You have two change energy transformation. Somebody is into some sort of dark sexuality. Yeah, somebody is definitely into some type of dark sexuality. This could be BDSM. This could be you know, threesomes. You know, someone likes to have like multiple partners. Someone may be into, you know, very, I'm getting choking. Okay, that's kind of what I'm hearing with that. And with this, somebody is going to be doing some kind, you know, some falling back during the retrograde time. This could be you or the person that you're connecting to. You could be connecting to a Virgo. Doesn't have to be, but during the Mercury retrograde, I'm not sure when that happened. You can look things up. You're going to be spending some time to yourself, kind of figuring things out, Scorpio, or this is the person that you're connecting to. And also, Scorpio, there's going to be a discussion or some sort of transformation in regards to your sexuality, or needed transformation in regards to your sexuality. You may feel tied to a situation or tethered to a situation, and it may be you needing to cut that off. Maybe, Scorpio, you don't want to be tied to a relationship. You want to have like a open relationship. This could be the person that you're connecting to, maybe wanting an open relationship. Yeah, kind of what I'm seeing when it comes to sexuality. Sexuality is open, right? Fluid, so it's not one base. So I can't really put an eye or a finger on exactly what it is for you, Scorpio. But when it comes to your sexuality, the things that you want, there's a need or a want to transform that and remove or cut the tether of something that you are tied to, and bring in some type of change, but change that feels good, right? And we have this vacation. So if you are, so this may very like physically be a vacation that you're going to be going on, Scorpio. This could also be you leaving this in the past. This could also have been something that you've already gone through, Scorpio, during the Mercury retrograde, where they may have been all these technical difficulties, these communication issues, and also you needing to review everything that was being presented to you, whether it's just job offers or contract updates or whatever that might have been, maybe even looking for a place. Things that require your signature or your commitment, Scorpio. You may have been spending some time like not really doing those things and learning about what it is that learning what it is that you want to bring some sort of transformation or change about. And Scorpio, you may have realized that, you know, whatever it is that you are figuring out about yourself. You're about to bring in that transformation and cut something from your life or remove it from your life. And you're going to be moving forward, moving on, Scorpio, maybe from a fire sign. And I feel like there was a lot of love here, but there is an energy of letting go of something or someone that you may have felt that you had this strong love connection, love bond, excuse me, love bond with. Someone that you may have even felt like you were bewitched to, right, Scorpio? But I feel like you're moving on from that person, potentially a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. All right, Scorpio, let's go ahead and get into your person's energy, the people, the relationship that you are connecting to. We spent 10 minutes on that. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. No, it's not. You know what song I've been singing all day today? Well, it's only, what time is it? It's 9:29 Eastern Standard Time, and I woke up at 8:30. From the moment I woke up, I was saying, I don't care how you get there, but get there if you can. I'm not sure why that song is on my head, but it definitely is. Scorpio, someone may be on their way to you, or you could be asking this person to go ahead and get their ass up. Excuse me, you could be going over to someone, like, I'm like, I don't care how I get there, but I'm gonna get there. Or Scorpio, this person is like, I don't care how I get there, I'm gonna get there. Or like, I don't care how you get here, Scorpio, but get here if you can. Because I love you, baby. I think I love you, so what am I so afraid of? Right, Scorpio? Let's go ahead and get into your person's energy, Scorpio. I hope all is well. Again, if you have already made it this far, Scorpio, please do not forget to hit that like and subscribe button and turn on your notification bells. Do all the things. Scorpio, please understand that this is a general reading and not all messages will resonate with you. Alright? But you may need to hear something in this reading, Scorpio. But let's get into it. What is Scorpio's person's current energy towards Scorpio? What is Scorpio's person's current energy towards Scorpio? Alright, Scorpio, your person's energy at the bottom of the deck is the Knight card. Ooh. Y'all not talking right now, Scorpio? Even if y'all are in the same space, Scorpio, I feel like you are not sharing your energy with this person at all. If you can see that. Like, you both are, someone's hiding something as well, but you both are not, you know, energetically connecting to each other. You may have decided that, all right, whatever we're doing right now, whether that's trying to work the relationship out or trying to open up lines of communication, is not really working. So we're going to kind of like put a pin in it and readdress it another day, right? This is like, okay, let's just put a pause on it right now. But let's see what your person's energy is now toward you, Scorpio. What is Scorpio's person's energy toward them? Scorpio, I just literally heard somebody is going to be knocking at your door, or an unexpected message, Scorpio. This could literally be physically a knock on the door. Ooh, Scorpio. Their energy towards you is that they're not giving into you at all. Here the Cups, walking away. They're not giving into the situation at all. They're not open to giving and receiving, Scorpio, and they can feel this way about you, so take it how it resonates, all right? They're not open to giving and receiving with you, Scorpio. They're just walking away. And for some of you, you could be connected to another water sign, an air sign, or a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Doesn't matter. But with the Eight of Cups, this person is walking away with the hopes of finding something better, like hoping that the grass is greener on the other side. And in some cases, that may be what they, find if they're doing the work, right? But in other cases, especially when there's no work being done with that Seven of Swords, this person is deceptive, lying, right? Not really doing the right thing, right? Not giving, fairly. Person is very selfish, right? And doesn't know how to prioritize a foundation, whether that is the relationship or the home. This person is deciding that they're walking away, right? And when they walk away and it did not do the work, whatever it is that they think is going to be greener, whatever grass they think is going to be greener is not. And they're going to end up returning in Scorpio. If that's the case and you take this person back, I don't think you should give them an easy time. All right, Scorpio? Because I feel like they're going to be gone for 4 weeks. 4 weeks. Not the number 4, but F-O-R, 4 weeks. Let's find out what your energy is for Scorpio. Towards your person, Scorpio. What is Scorpio's energy toward their person? What is Scorpio's energy toward their person? Clear messages for the Scorpio. What is their energy toward their person? Alright, Scorp. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Ace of Swords in reverse. Okay, you have the Ace of Swords, Scorpio. So there's some sort of truth communication coming through. Maybe this is an idea of, potentially a new beginning. Whatever that might be, Scorpio, whether it's with this person or the other person, with this person or moving on to something new, Scorpio. But ultimately, this is communication, and this communication could be used to correct or remove, right, Scorpio? But let's get into it. I just saw 1717. That is my number. Whenever I see it, it's always something changing in my life. All right, Scorpio, but let's get into it. And that may signify to you too, Scorpio. And this change may not be a bad change, right? This could be you elevating to some sort of higher level of spirituality. But let's go ahead and get into it for Scorpio. I just keep dropping these cards. We got the Lovers. You can be connected to a Gemini. Okay. What else? Scorpio and how they feel about this person. Scorpio, you love them, but I think you might have had enough. Yep. You both are ending it. You love them. You're like, I love you, but I definitely have had enough. You feel burdened. Like this person is selfish and you feel burdened, Scorpio. Like this person is not balanced, fair, or wanting to prioritize a connection in Scorpio. You're like, okay, well then I'm going to, lay the law down and tell you how fair this is going to be. Whatever decision you're making, Scorpio, is based off fairness. You're not just giving it because you're being petty. I mean, you might be being petty, Scorpio. Scorpios can be, when their feelings are hurt, when they're hurt, they could be a little petty. So you can very well be petty at this time, Scorpio, especially if you found out this person is a liar. You showed up with the Ace of Swords, so you discovered some sort of truth, Scorpio. And you're like, all right, ending it. It's over. You may feel like this person is saying the same thing about you, Scorpio, that they love you, but they do feel burdened. They feel the weight of the connection, and they're showing you how to bring some sort of balance into a situation by responding in some fair, balanced way, Scorpio. Shit. I don't know if I like that. But the response is justice, Scorpio. And there's about to be some type of change that occurs here for you and the person that you're connecting to. Yeah, you learned your role. You're like, yeah, my place is at the head of the household, or at the head of the table, or as the nurturer, as the matriarch. your mother, right? Or you could just be this person who is balanced, Scorpio, and you may just want that balance in your life, and this is not what this person is offering, all right, Scorpio? But they have been lying to you. Yeah, Ten of Swords. Like, this person is not going to find what they're looking for, because like I said, Scorpio, what they did was not out of how they ended this connection, or how the connection ended up where it is now, the separation. The communication is not there. You guys are not seeing eye to eye. It's because this person was not offering balance and truthfulness. Like, you're like, I love you, and I want to, you know, bring harmony into this connection. But I can't do that if you're not being truthful. If you're being selfish and putting all the responsibility or the weight onto me, or the burden is mine. Scorpio's like, I'm going to make things fair. If you're not going to prioritize me, it's over. And I feel like your person is only leaving because they realize that they're fucked up. Oh, Scorpio, look at that. Two of Pentacles everywhere. Like, somebody's like, all right, if you're going to have multiple options or do multiple things, at least make sure you're prioritizing this love connection. You could be connecting to a Gemini. You do not have to be, all right? But let's get into it. Scorpio, some of these cards are in the reverse, so I'm sorry ahead of time. There's Justice again. Okay. All right, let's get into it and clarify the energy for you, Scorpio. All right, at the bottom of the deck, we got the Death card. Again, Scorpio, you're all over this reading. So, Scorpio, if you want change, that's exactly what you're going to get. Tell me about the Seven of Swords for Scorpio's person and how they feel towards Scorpio. They know they lied to you, Scorpio. Tell me about the Seven of Swords. Tell me about the Seven of Swords. Yeah, they lied to you about a plan. Yeah, there was something that you guys were supposed to do, build on a foundation. You were planning something, and this person was lying about that. They were not being truthful. They were telling you that they wanted a solid foundation with you, Scorpio, but not truthfully, they had options. Truthfully, this person had options. Tell me more about the Six of Pentacles. In reverse. Tell me more about the Six of Pentacles in reverse for Scorpio's person. Tell me more about the Six of Pentacles in reverse for Scorpio's person. Tell me more about the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, Queen of Swords. Scorpio, this person did not allow you in, right? This person, you could be connected to a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. This person was very analytical, and they did not, the weird part about it is, like, the Queen of Swords is not a mean person, right? She's just straightforward, right? And this person may have used whatever thought process that they had. They could have been overthinking a lot about how much they're going to give to a situation, right? And truthfully, Scorpio, they realize on their own, and I don't think there's anything that you may have done, Scorpio. It could have been, but they may have realized that they did not want to give into this connection, Scorpio. This is a decision maker, right? This Queen of Swords made a decision, right? And it took them time to make this decision that they were not going to give into this situation. No balance of equal give and take. All right, Scorpio, tell me about the Two of Pentacles. This was a conscious decision, Scorpio. And this person with the Seven of Swords energy, look at them. They're holding on to something. So they could have been holding on to a grudge with the Three Swords in their hand. All right. They could have been holding on to a grudge about something that disappointed them. This could have been something that you've done to them, Scorpio, or something that they have been experiencing, Scorpio, and they may have made a decision that they were not going to give. And receive with this energy. Like I said, this Queen of Swords is not a mean person, right? If you get it in reverse, that's a whole different type of energy, right? But she is someone who takes time to think about a situation. This person thought this through. This was a conscious decision, Scorpio. All right. Tell me about the Two of Pentacles for Scorpio. This person. Tell me about the Two of Pentacles in reverse for Scorpio's person. Didn't I tell you this person, whatever they did was intentional? Scorpio, I feel like they did not give in, fairly into this connection. They did not balance, prioritize the connection because they wanted some type of attention. This attention could have been from you, or this attention could have been from other people. Ultimately, Scorpio, I feel like this person may want you to chase them because they're showing up with the Eight of Cups energy again and the Hierophant with the Five of Swords. This person could be a Capricorn that you're connecting to. Doesn't have to be. But this person may have ultimately had third-party involvement, or you did, right? But ultimately, Scorpio, I do feel like this person decided that they're going to walk away from a situation after some type of argument, right? They're like, I'm learning from this situation and winning here. They're like, I'm going to have a victory. Like, this person is only walking away because, Scorpio, you're bringing up something that they did. Right? The Five of Swords. The Five of Swords. I don't care what no reader tell you. They could disagree with me. I don't give a... When you see the Five of Swords is also a victory card. Winning at all cost. It don't matter the reason or what it looks like in the end. Boom. Or what it looks like in the end. I'm going to win this battle over Scorpio. Five of Swords. I don't care if it hurts Scorpio's feelings. I don't care if my feelings get hurt in the end. But I'm going to win at all cost. This person wanted a victory in the situation. I'm walking away from this commitment. Why? Because Scorpio is bringing up some shit that ain't fair. And was about to rain some shit down on me. All right, Scorpio, let's get into it. All right. Let's talk about it. Yeah, your person is walking away, Scorpio. But like I said, because they didn't do the work, possibly with you, Scorpio, or they didn't do the work in general, this person may not get exactly what it is that they're looking for. It may look like that they'll get what they want in the beginning, but in the end, it's all going to be all for nothing. And Scorpio, your transformation is going to be beautiful. Showing up with the Empress. You go, girl. Or guy. All right, Scorpio. Let's talk about you. Why the love is here? Scorpio. You could be connected to a Gemini. I keep saying that for some reason. I don't know why. All right, Scorpio. Why is the Lovers here for Scorpio? Why is the Lovers here for that Scorpio energy? Scorpio, I feel like you really love this person. You was really ready to do the work to create harmony in the connection. But your person just was not being truthful or honest about their intentions or what it is that they wanted from this connection or from you. All right, Scorpio, why are the Lovers here? Why the Lovers? All right, at the bottom of the deck, Scorpio, you got the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Scorpio, you did love this person, but I don't feel like the relationship or the seeds that were planted were growing. There was no growth in the situation. You may have realized that, Scorpio. Tell me about the Lovers. Tell me about the Lovers for Scorpio. Yeah, Five of Cups. Moving on. We saw that energy already earlier in the Cosmic Insights about someone moving on, Scorpio, and that moving on energy is you with the Five of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Moving away from the conflict, Scorpio. This lover, like, I love you, but I'm going to move on. I'm not going to stay where I'm not happy. Yeah, I'm not going to stay where I'm not happy. And because you're saying this to your person, Scorpio, and they may have lied to you about wanting to stay at some point, Scorpio, or wanting to work things out. And you may have been okay with that at first, Scorpio, with the Lovers in the upright, but with the Five of Cups in reverse, you're showing up like, I'm moving on from this situation. Even though I love you, I'm moving on from this situation. Let's find out what the Ten of Wands is. Why is the Ten of Wands here? Why is the Ten of Wands here? For Scorpio and how they feel about this person. Why is the Ten of Wands? So Scorpio, I feel like you and your person are pretty much in the same energy. But Scorpio, I feel like you're more in an alignment of what it is that you want to do, and your person is more in an alignment of, I'm doing what I have to do so I'm not hurt by Scorpio, or I'm doing what I have to do so I can have one up on Scorpio, right? All right, tell me about the Ten of Wands. Why is that here for Scorpio? Why is the Ten of Wands here? All right, we have the Three of Wands. Scorpio did come in a challenging position. All right, so you may be having a hard time letting go of the situation, but ultimately you are looking toward the future. You are looking toward, yeah, look at the Tower energy here, Scorpio. That is your energy as well. You are looking toward finding or accepting something better coming toward you. And I feel like you may know that something is better coming toward you, Scorpio, because you have a lion's eye. Look at that. Look at your wand being pointed directly toward the ocean of something new, something better, right? I was about to say something blue. I don't know why. but something better, all right, Scorpio? You have a perfect vision, a view of what it is that you want, and the Three of Wands is looking toward the future, planning for the future, and you may be waiting for the right time, Scorpio, for that thing to come, or Scorpio, you're being patient and waiting for that thing to be on its way to you, right, Scorpio? But let's get into it and talk about the Justice energy. Then we're going to go ahead and pull an Everyday Witch Oracle, one for your person and one for you. And we're going to close out the reading because we are at the 32-minute mark. Let's talk about Justice. Why is that here for Scorpio? Like I said, Scorpio, I do feel like you are bringing in the law, the justice, in a fair and balanced way. Let's talk about it. Justice is going to be going in your favor, Scorpio, because I feel like you were doing things in alignment within yourself, or within within reason, or how things should be. Look at the Seven of Swords. You could be strategic as well, Scorpio, planning. All right, the Lovers. Ooh, Scorpio, if you are looking, right, that's probably what that Three of Wands is for. If you are looking, you will have a partnership where there's equal give and take. You were just dealing with someone that was not meant for you, and that's okay. Right? You're going to be moving past the deception and starting a brand new beginning, Scorpio. New beginnings are coming towards you, Scorpio, and I feel like it's because you are doing things the fair and just way, right? Not hurting anybody, not being selfish toward anyone. We saw in the beginning with the Ace of Swords, being open to communication. The person that you're connecting to may not have been that way. That could be their characteristic, or that could just be what they wanted to do at the time, Scorpio, because they were not very much open to you or the conversation that you were having, because they were intentionally being withdrawn, intentionally not giving and receiving. And this could be to create a foundation of strength in a relationship, and intentionally not prioritizing this connection. We saw that this person was doing this on purpose, right? And only walking away, Scorpio, because you decided to create some sort of change in the connection. Like, Scorpio is going to abandon me, so I'm just going to go ahead and leave Scorpio before Scorpio leaves me. But let's get into it. We're going to go ahead and get a Everyday Witch oracle for your person. One card for Scorpio's person. What does Scorpio need to know? What does Scorpio's person need to know? What does Scorpio's person need to know? What does Scorpio's person need to know? Scorpio, at the bottom of the deck, your person has transformation and change. This person, your person that you're connecting to, is being asked. If they're not going to do it, it's going to happen regardless. You saw the Tower, right, Scorpio? And we have praying and wishing. So your person is going to be going through a lot of hope during this time that things work out for them, Scorpio. That's what I'm seeing in this energy. Your person is going to be hoping and praying that things go the way they want them to after going through some sort of change. You know, that change for them is walking away from this connection, Scorpio. Like I said, I don't feel like they were ready to do it. I think they did it because they didn't want you to have the victory, Scorpio. All right. And let's get a card for Scorpio. What does Scorpio need to know? Clear message for Scorpio. What does Scorpio need to know? What does Scorpio need to know? Everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright. At the bottom of the deck, you have ground and center. All right, Scorpio. So during this change and transformation that you're bringing on, Scorpio, you have to allow yourself to be grounded and centered. And I feel like that's something that you are doing here with this justice energy. And I feel like you're also doing this because you're allowing yourself to release those burdens of this connection. And you have gratitude and thanks. Everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright now. Everything's gonna be alright. Alright, Scorpio. This is your message. Please hit that like, comment, and don't forget to comment. I love when you guys comment. I love talking to y'all. Anyway, peace.